Hi, this is Paul with OurChurch.com. In this video, I'm going to show you the SEO search rankings report that we include with our SEO reports every month. When you receive your SEO report email each month, there will be a link to click in and view your report, and that will take you to this screen, which is a dashboard that has information about all of the components of the SEO reports. In this video, we're going to focus specifically on the Google rankings or search rankings. This is an overview here that shows you how many rankings you have by position, so the number 1 rankings, 2 through 5, 6 through 10, and so forth. But if you want more information, you can click the link in the top right to view the full report. Here in the full report, you'll see that we have an overview, and the overview starts with the average Google position, and it shows you what the average position is right now and how that has changed in the last month. Below that, it shows the average Google position over the last 6 months, and you can vary this to 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or more. And there are 3 lines that are shown on this graph. The organic desktop, these are the search rankings that you see from a laptop or a desktop computer. The organic mobile, these are the search rankings that you would see when searching from a phone or a tablet. And then the local finder, these are the search rankings if you search Google Maps or Bing Maps. And as you can see, the number of rankings and how they've changed over the last several months. There are a few tabs at the top. So this was the average Google position tab. The next one is the keyword and positional movement. And the tab itself here at the top indicates that there has been a net positive of 6 keywords positive change over the past month. And what that means, if you click on this, is that if you look at the keyword movement area down here, in the last month there were 6 keywords that moved up, 8 keywords that moved down, so that is a net of +6, and that's what that shows. The positional movement is the total number of positions changed. So if you were to have, let's say, 1 keyword that moved from being, let's say, number 5 to number 1, that would count as 1 keyword moving up, but that would be 4 positions moved up. I hope that makes sense to you. So in the last month, this client saw 82 positions gained. They also had 19 positions lost on keywords, so there was a net improvement of 63 positions. In addition to that, this tab also shows that there were 61 new rankings from the last month. 44 had no change, and it indicates that there are 16 keywords reported. Now, this is a little tricky to understand, so I'll try to explain that for this client, we are tracking 16 keywords. However, we track those keywords in Google Organic, the Google Desktop, Google Mobile, Google Maps, Bing Desktop, Bing Mobile, Bing Maps, and so even though there are only 16 keywords that we're tracking, because there are so many different search engines that we're tracking it in, that is how it's possible to have so many different keyword movements and so forth. Alright, I hope that makes sense. One last thing here is that in the top right tab, we also have the Google Local Pack coverage. And to explain this, the Google Local Pack is a it's an excerpt that is shown at the top of the search rankings. So I'll show you an example of this. If you search for Lutheran Church Brandon, Florida, you'll see this area that has the 3 local pack rankings and the map to the side, and in this case it's shown above the organic rankings. But not all searches show this. This is the search results for Lutheran Church Brandon, Florida, but if I search for Lutheran Church Valrico, Florida, which is a town right next to Brandon, there's no local search pack for this. So when we come back to the report, what it shows is that for each month, the number of opportunities, this is the number of searches that have the local 3-pack in it, and the number in which this client was in the top 3 in that local 3-pack. Alright, so this is the overview. The next section as we scroll down are the positions, and what this shows is that for each month the number of number 1s, 2 through 5, 6 through 10, and so forth for each month, so that you can compare month to month. And finally at the bottom there's the rankings table, and this is the most detailed report that is included in here. This allows you to see the rankings for each keyword, which is shown here in the left column, and to see it for each of the search engines: the Google Desktop, the Google Organic Desktop, Google Organic Mobile, the Google Local Pack, which again is that 3-pack that is sometimes included in the search results and sometimes not, and then the Local Finder, which is really another name for Google Maps. And as we scroll down, you can see that it provides the current ranking and the change. So in this case, this client is number 1 for this keyword in Organic Desktop, no change from the previous month. But for Organic Mobile, searching on a mobile device, they're number 1, and the plus symbol shows that this is a new ranking. They were not ranked in the Google Organic Mobile last month, and now they are. For the local pack, there is no local pack for this, which is why there are dashes there. And for another keyword, though, LCMS Lutheran Church Valrico, Florida, you can see that they are number 2, and they were number 2 the previous month. And as you go down through there, you can see that there are rankings for each of these keywords in all 4 Google search options, and then you also have in Bing, you've got Bing, the Bing Local Pack, and Bing Local, which is Bing Maps. Bing doesn't distinguish between a desktop and a mobile ranking, so that's why it looks a little different here. So that is an overview of the search ranking report that gets included in our SEO reports. Thanks for watching.